they had this little painting of somebody who did Earl Fitzgerald's face, his most loved songs by Ella Fitzgerald. So I was like, okay, star shining bright. And I was like, that ain't Ella. They had playing the song and the music was good, and I was like, that's not Ella Fitzgerald singing though. Yeah, the most loved songs by Ella Fitzgerald. I have to look that one up though. I'll have to. I cleared it because I was like, but that ain't Ella Fitzgerald. All I know is all I know is people's crazy. I was sitting there, I was watching year 2025 on TVs, and it was crazy. And the people was talking, and they always just kept talking and doing crazy shit, talking about it. It was crazy. And Terrence Crawford, he put on 14 pounds and beat up Canelo Alvarez, and he retired 42-0. But he beat people up for money. And it's just crazy. Because I know why, all the books culminate and they say that it's Earl. The one who looks like son of man, son of man. People say he's crazy, but their brains are lazy. It's me because none of us want to be the Messiah. Okay. The thing about the Messiah is, you want, it's like I used to say early when I started posting these in Sierra Vista, is, a miracle isn't a man speaking the truth on a mound. The miracle is when the people listen to the truth and start living it, right? So what the fuck's wrong with y'all motherfuckers? They're crazy. They're crazy. They make movies called Sinners. The kids be sitting there. He's singing the song to her. I don't know who her is, but she was sitting there and he be playing the music. It was amazing. I got called back to do the song for the movie. The movie sucked. The song probably sucks. And I'm sitting there watching. I didn't know that the song for the fat thing with hair all over it doing the Target commercial was actually a real song. I thought it was just like the song that they made up for the commercial. I thought it was just, okay, they took the song Physical by Olivia Newton-John and then made it magical, wonderful, mystical. I didn't know it was the flip dude with the mustache. I didn't know it was him. What's his name, Boone or something like that? I didn't know it was the brother. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, that's an actual song that people listen to him. I thought it was just a commercial song based off, and nobody else hears that. I want to get physical, let me hear your body talk. You don't hear that when you hear that. It's magical, mystical. You don't hear... Like, Tracy Chapman's Sorry is all that you can. We hear the music on that. You don't hear Every Time You Go Away. You don't hear that. You also probably don't hear what song is it? It's Devontae Swing. I think it's cool. Which song is it? Oh, it's boop a doop a doo, boop a doop a doo. I Go Crazy. You don't hear I Go Crazy on Devontae Swing's. Never mind. Okay. Which one is it? I think it's Come and Talk to Me. But yeah, you can sit there and listen to songs and go, okay, how come the people that sued for He's So Fine for what's the other about? He's So Fine for My Sweet Lord. How come they didn't make it? Because I don't know. Okay, but money's not real, so who gives a shit? No, just sing. La 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 la. Say, don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Yeah, just have fun. Share, care, give, and corn seed builds last. There you go. But we big kids. They're talking about Jamie Lee, Janet Leigh's and Tony Curtis's daughter, right? They had her up on Entertainment Tonight, They made billions of dollars making horror movies. So you have people worried about being stabbed by a crazy person in a hockey mask for like 30 years. And then you play this crazy lady that works with wormholes with Michelle Yeoh. Okay. Crouching Tiger, Hiding Freaking Dragon. Okay, I want to go back to the desert. I'm a playful wind. No, that's the House of Flying Daggers. Oh shit, I'm confused. Everybody is. They're crazy. I was listening to these people, and they couldn't live the Lord's Prayer if they tried. It's perfect to get the hell out of hell, but they don't care. They're crazy. They got nuts. They got creed in their breed and they're fucking the duck and the fucking the duck. And they're crazy. And so I'm sitting there watching it going, wow, I don't know much, but I know I love you. That I'm not making fun of Aaron Neville. I like Aaron Neville. Yeah. Tell It Like It is my favorite of his. Um, uh, the Neville Brothers album wasn't too bad. Yeah, so no. He just got that, I know I love you. He got that kind of, but it's not, I do like him better. And, if you want something to play with, go and buy yourself a toy. Because maybe my time is too expensive. And I'm not a little boy. That's like a lowrider supreme. I don't have hard. No, I've got that on my MP3. The motherfuckers just don't play it. Tell it like it is. I probably don't. Because a lot of times I got some up on there and it's up on the computer, but I'd reset the things to get songs off that they had fucked me with. Like I had to go get out and I got to get rid of all of this. Is me then. Took the thing, snapped it in half, ripped it up, threw it in the trash. I was like, motherfuckers, are mind fucking me? I got like 4,000 songs on a motherfucking scan disc, and every other song, it's a song for that album. And I don't even like that album that much. Come on now. I got more stylistics down there, but I don't get there's a spark of magic in your eye. Candyland appears each time you smile. And I don't get, today I saw somebody. But I get a song like that. Isn't there a song that she does that has that? But I think they probably actually, okay, this is based off of the Linda Creed song with the, like, what song is that? There's a song on This Is Me Then that is based off music, has the music of the melody to Today I saw somebody who looked just like you. She walked like you do. I thought it was you. As she turned the corner, I called out your name. I felt so ashamed when it wasn't you. Everybody love that song? You are everything, and everything is you. Oh, you are everything. How can I go on living life as I do, comparing each girl to you? No, they just won't do. I had that. We lost the album there for a while, and I had to record it off of a request the oldies things, and I didn't hit the button in time. So every time after I at the end of that song, From Towers to Tortillas, it was an advertisement from Mesilla Valley. So every time I hear that song, I hear that stupid advertisement at the end of my head, and I'm like, okay, it's time to take the chili, green or red, and shove it right up their fucking asses. I'm so tired of these fucking assholes. Just kidding around. They already did it to themselves. We are what we does. You know the Buddha, you are what you do. Quado. Heaven and hell are instantaneous. Life is eternal, grace is infinite. God's omniscient, omnipotent. Laws are natural. How photosynthesis and gravity of you? There you go. These people are crazy. They're crazy. They be on TV doing crazy shit for money with science projects that's insane. Like, it's more insane than Crazy Eddie's advertisements. And what was that? Remember that on David Letterman? A bunch of people grabbed and Crazy Eddie and beat him senseless. I was on the top 10. And I was like, that shit's funny. Amy didn't know. It's like, okay, 19. Aretha Franklin. Which reminds me, the Coconuts and Kate will be 19 this year. Okay. Right? No. The Coconuts are a year younger than Kate. Aren't they? So the Coconuts will be 18 this year. And Kate will be 19 in May, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Because I think Kate was born May 27th, 2007. And I think the Coconuts were born February 22nd, 2008. Because I remember seeing the magazine at the store with Mark and Jennifer with the two little babies that look like Mark. Yeah, they look like Mark. They look like their daddy. They're so cute. They look like Mark on the magazine cover. Okay, they look like Dad. I was like, oh my gosh, they look like Dad. The babies look like Daddy. And you're like, well, there's nothing wrong with that. Shara Belafonte Harper. And People the thing is, people forget how pretty I really was. That's not true. Every time I see Layla and his grandkids, like, oh wow, Curtis and Layla made the babies. They look like the great. Looks like his grandpa. He look like grandpa. I'm the greatest. I'm so fast. I'm so fast. I now okay. I'm younger, so it's just because I live through my grandson. And I'm gonna tell you, I was so fast. I can play ping pong myself. I'm so fast. I can turn out the lights in my house and get in bed before all the lights in my house and get in bed before it gets dark. I'm so fast. I can run next door, dial myself up on the phone, and then answer it before I run across back to my house and answer before it rings. He's so funny. No, he was so funny. Oh my gosh. No. He used to make me laugh. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's just, oh gosh, that man used to crack me up. My parents did not like him. My parents were from the Marv Levy, Joe Louis school. I'll be there and I'll be on time. All right. And then I told my dad, in order to get more money off all the people that wanted to see him get beat, he had to put on a show. So he said that too, all the rich white folks that hated me, I got to go see that nigga get his ass beat. He goes, and like 55 times they 53 times, 3 times they left happy. And 53 times they left home and went home upset. That's a pretty good, so something like that. I don't know. I think he got more later in his career. He got beat more than that. But yeah, if you go out there and they show up, people show up 60 times to see you get your ass kicked. And 5 times they go home happy and 55 times they go home sad. There's no house without a home. That's not too bad if you're going to get yourself beat to death for money for not standing up for the Lord's Prayer, but you're supposed to be a Muslim. Okay. People are crazy. They're crazy. They're insane. They're not fast enough to catch that. Oh, wait, I answered my own phone. What? Don't get beat up by Joe Frazier for money because the Lord's Prayer is perfect? Thank you. I will tell him and tell Joe that Christians believe the same as Muslims. Oh, I will do that. Okay, thank you, Earl. I love you too. You're welcome. Okay. All you Conway kids, life's eternal and grace is infinite. So in the future, beautiful grandpa will not have to get beat up with Joe Frazier to pay the bills, to pay the assholes that say they own the planet to live here. You're welcome. Well, I'm healthy and I care. So I got this. But the thing is the thing that's most different with me, I'm not saying I'm not any better or any worse, really, than any of the messiahs as you would see them, Krishnamurti, Suzuki, Haile Selassie, Jesus, Muhammad, all the people that came before Krishna, Confucius, Buddha. It's just a timing thing. I'm the way, the truth, and life. We have quantum computing and artificial general intelligence. Prove it, Persians! Prove it, Muhammad! Have you ever read the Quran and the Bible? Prove it, prove it, prove it! Okay. But how do you prove? Okay. Inside the secret compartment of my ring, I feel the secret energy field. But no. Guys, I can prove that my faith is the most valid of all mental and emotional perceptions and linguistics and actions, which I've already done. It's true. No, scientists, they're fucked. They take money and awards for coming up with scams and schemes through linguistics and mathematics to mass murder people to manage surplus populations because they're being lied to and taught to accept lies as reality. Oh, trust me, who done go on and done did that thing that all right. I took the Vatican and kicked their asses. Hey, Lucy, keep the ball down. Okay, here comes Scientology. Here comes the Quorum of the 12. Boom! Surveillance for money. Oh, forgive that trespass, love on eternal faith. Secure like boom! The relative who says he's related to Muhammad and in Iran sitting there trying to boom! Kicked your ass to Scientology, pow! Richard Dawkins Award, boom! Okay, there goes Sam Harris. He's floating with the ghost of Kravchitsians, right? Done kicked their asses. Did not want to. When I first started, I said, okay, I'm really critical of hypocrisy, of what they call hypocrisy that calls itself religion, yes. But you guys are just as hypocritical as they are. Okay? You scientist. You're Madame Curie and her whack job husband. None of you listen to, we're so sorry, Uncle Albert. Albert Einstein was intelligent, but I've got Albert in prayer. But the rest of them, no. Oppenheimer, I didn't even know who he is. They had to tell me who Curie, her husband, Oppenheimer, Feynman. They had to tell me who all those people were. Okay, I knew who Albert Einstein was. Okay, but I think it's because Albert Einstein was the most empathetic. He was the most rational of the scientists that worked on he did work on the Manhattan Project, I believe. He was the most rational. The rest of them, I didn't know who these motherfuckers were. They're crazy. They don't talk to me. I don't talk to them. They're not even nice as Flavisham. I like Flavisham. I like Mrs. Flingerhanger. Flavisham! Okay. Well, it was a weird cartoon. You know me. I like Vincent Price. So long, farewell. Okay, guys. Well, we'll probably talk later tonight. If not, we'll talk tomorrow. You know me. Okay. Hang in there. No matter what you do. But as far as I've already did it. If you don't think so, well, then you make more money to do better technology to make more money. Lord's Prayer is perfect.